Okay, so for me, this is the question I want to ask, or I want to answer. Should Halo do a reboot? Yes or no? And I'm leading on this.
Yes.
What do you think? Yes, right? Why? Why do you?
Respectfully,
Hmm.
Halo Studios
Hmm.
is a completely different kind of developer. From
Hmm.
what I understand, they've done a fairly good job, right? I think, correct me if I'm wrong, they eventually got Infinite to the place it needed to be.
It was one of the original members of the Halo team, Joseph Statham, that helped that. He's no longer with. Yeah, so that's why it got to where it got. So he's no longer there. So I can't say it's him. I
No,
can't say it's them.
yeah, I'm not
I can
even. I'm
say
not even
it's
saying as a finger point. I'm saying
him.
like I think like
Yes.
from where
Yeah.
it was launched
So
versus kind of where it got.
yes,
I'm
three
like
four three.
got
Halo.
it got there.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I'm like, you need to
Okay.
figure out a way to make this. This is the 343 Industries version of Halo. We obviously cannot replicate Bungie in its prime, nor should we try
You
to.
you 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 can,
But
and you no, and you we no, you can. Should you try to? Uh, as only in terms of momentum.
okay,
All right. Only in terms of momentum, because that's the same thing you need for every great game.
okay,
It's the same ambition, same playful creativity. It's the same thing you need for every great game. Now, um, I would assume you only get better with time, right? That's just my hopes.
we've seen lately
Right.
that
We've seen lately that
does not seem to be the case.
that doesn't be the case. But okay, so with Halo, uh, I would say yes, it needs a reboot. Only because I mean, people. I don't know why people think with the reboot you throw everything out the window, all the text, and then it's not Halo anymore if you do that, right? So I don't. When I rewrite a story, I'm not rewriting to change the direction of the story completely. I'm rewriting it to make it better,
Mhm.
right? So there's things that you can add in Halo to make it better. To your point, to where you were saying that there were things that Halo was doing that you've never seen before in a shooter,
Mhm.
right? Like the sticky grenades weren't a thing. A lot of the guns weren't a thing. The needler, these weapons were like Mega Man-esque level of creation,
Mhm.
of utility. And you just don't have the guns don't have personality anymore. Um, and I say Halo should strive on making a rebate, because that way now everything could make sense. Everything could be connected and have a cohesive
Mhm.
storyline versus you telling me key moments in a comic book that I should be experiencing for the price of 659.99 at the time.
Mhm.
But I'm not experiencing that. See this ODST storylines you can put in a book. But if I'm dealing with Master Chief, and if it's just Master Chief, I want everything about him and everything connected to him in the main game.
Mhm.
That's what I paid for.
Mhm.
That's what helped you get, the multiplayer. Multiplayer is a great plus, but I played Halo because of the story mode and multiplayer. They're both equally just important to me.
Mhm.
I'm okay, yeah, of course, that's not everybody, which is fine. It's okay, you got your pro players. Pro players function is uh an extra battery in the battery in the controller. That's what you need it. Turn it on.
Mhm.
But also I also need the buttons for it to work, right? I think I would reboot Halo because there's a lot of things that just don't make sense within the story. And the way Halo, if you were to play Halo 5, do you know what's going on? If you were to play Halo Infinite, yo, who is this Atriox guy? Where did he come from? I would say Halo Infinite is done cinematically better,
Mhm.
and it's better than I enjoy it more, but at the same time, like there's no biomes, there's nothing that made Halo great in there. You don't I don't want to see the flood again.
Mhm.
I'm over it. I think Halo needs a reboot because the story's all over the place. You're introducing you're introducing new villains that are supposed to be this threat, but the build up to them isn't really significant. right? You already had enough games to where they made certain boss battles extremely interesting. Why not take from them? And fit it to Halo's theme, Halo's world, Halo's structure. Halo definitely needs a reboot because there are things that you guys could easily do to make the story experience significantly better. Like Halo, I think with 343 Halo Studios, they just it's different to when somebody gives you something for you to kind of like I feel like they're just maintaining it and they're doing what's convenient for them
I got you.
as far as
It
story.
doesn't it's missing the passion essentially.
It's missing the
Yeah,
passion.
yeah.
Like you don't have people there. You have people there that want to do their own regime. And then good luck with that marathon. You're gonna get the same reaction.
Mm.
And then scratch your head like, man, me creating a game shouldn't be this stressful. It's because you don't care about it. I'm not gonna sit here and make me an RTS game, and I don't like RTS games.
Hmm.
Every day I'm at work is dreadful.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, man, I'm not gonna do that. All right.